Okay. Well, welcome, and good afternoon. Uh, my name is Coach Smile, and I'm a founding affiliate with Nutruvator, and we're one. And so, guess what? All of us are founding affiliates because this is a new venture. It's a new venture. The difference is it's products that we know, we believe, and we use. And we have got thousands and thousands of people. So tonight is very special. And so I welcome everyone, whether you're here with us tonight or you might be viewing this next week, next month, next year. I want you to know that you're in the right place at the right time. My message will be brief tonight. Our knowledge and learning shapes our decisions. My knowledge and my learning shapes my decisions. When I heard about that thing that I just shared with you, it took me to a whole different level, especially as we build our nutraceutical business, our Nutruvator business. This program goes beyond promoting health and wellness. It's about empowering people. It's about transformation. It's about financial growth. The Nutruvator opportunity is a powerful path for those that are ready to fulfill their purpose and achieve their dreams. Today is Thursday, and to the general public, Mary, good to see you, girlfriend. Uh, it's Thursday. To the professional in this business, you're going to meet a young lady that will tell you that today is the sixth day. And what's the sixth day is you want to get your frame of mind to know that on Friday, your cutoff date. So you want to get your weekly volume in, not only yours, but that of your entire team. And so the only thing that I know what has kept me going is I have a unique ability to rediscover myself, to learn, to progress is to change. And so Thursday is the sixth day because Friday is the seventh day of the week. And your week starts on Saturday. Now, we don't have any Jamaicans here, but that's the day after Friday. All right. And so tonight, we're blessed with a powerful array of three leaders that are powerful and knowledgeable. Ms. Tanisha, Dr. Janner, and to me, in my mind, the great Kim Lord, because she's had so much life experience owning a health food business. But it transcends owning a health food business. And with her husband, Bob, they have been an invaluable asset to this team and this community, as is everybody here. Let me get right to it. What's the purpose of your business? What's the purpose of any business? And the only purpose of a business is to solve problems. And so, what does this solve? To me, this is a hedge against inflation. Do you know how many people turn 65 a day? But forget about 65. What about those that are your grandkids' age? 20, 25, 30. That owning a house is almost out of the realm of belief. What about that? Let's take it down a little more. What about the cost of food? Inflation has zapped in. People are having to work 2, 3 jobs. Some just gave up. Our business solves that and can be a hedge against that. What about health care in America? Health care. I ain't even talking about senior care, basic health care. By eating the wrong foods, people can be mentally disturbed. We've got what? Food in a capsule. And you're going to hear from a doctor about what can be done. A challenge. We solve that. What about raising much needed funds for charity? These are the compelling things that this opportunity solves. Where do you stand? And this community will make great impact. Years ago, I got a commission with 12 people and we bonded. We bonded, one, because we all paid $5,000 for a training. We bonded because we could have gotten fired, but we bonded because we wanted to make a difference in our lives and in our community. And the 12 of us went out and selling lipstick. 1 month, we did in excess of $3 million. And oh my God, when I did 3 million, Sharon, it is so good to see you, girlfriend. I said, my belief snapped in. So what I'm saying is, if you don't have enough belief, I rode my friend's belief. Well, it was my friend, it was my boss. I believed his words. Why he had alligator shoes on. He had $5,000 suits. His ties were out of sight. And he had some real cotton shirts. And so I rode his belief until I found my belief. And so this presentation is rather special. And with that, I want to then phase right into our first superstar. But before I go there, I want to show you what we have prepared, because we have a great opportunity to transform all our Angeli affiliates and bring them into We're One. So unless you joined here yesterday, everybody here has got prospects. And so they're readily available. Now, I am so proud of this video. I won't go there, but so everyone will have this.
Log into your back office. On your office portal left side panel, click on My Team. You will see 4 options under it. Choose Enrollment Tree. This will open up the list to all your direct agents or affiliates. This is your team page or enrollment tree. You will find here how many direct agents, affiliates you have. To view how many direct agents your affiliate has, just click on View. Let's click on Affiliate 1. Affiliate 1 has 23 direct agents. To know how many direct agents Affiliate 1.1 has, click on View again. Just repeat this process until you view each affiliate's direct agents.
Now, understand that it's that simple. Our entire organization is open to us. And oh my word, if there's no one here, Sharon, how many people you had in Angelique? Sharon, don't ghost me, girl.
Yes, I'm not ghosting you. I'm background noise. Around 1,200, I think it was.
1,200. And so all 1,200 people are available to you just by watching that video. And that which you don't understand, I will sit with you and walk you through it until you do understand it. How cool is that? Okay.
Very cool.
And so, guess what? Last week, this is why we prepared for this. We need to get rid of the Angeli website because it's old material. We got a brand new website with updated material. And so we can harness all that information and you'll have a copy of this video sent out to everyone. And so last week, Kim talked about conversations, and she's going to show, as she did this morning, how you can convert through conversations. But before we get to Miss Kim Law, boy, do we have a superstar on deck. And so without any further ado, let me go to our next speaker. Wow. And so you have got the floor, young lady. Just tell me, well, you can then do your thing and please explain about the dream vacation, okay?
I will for sure. So Coach, you can leave that up there for just a second. So thank you for having me once again. The energy in this group is always so fun. And I love that I get to talk with people as amazing as Kim and Dr. Jana. So you guys are awesome. All right, we're going to go over just a couple things. I don't want to take too much of your time, but we are going to review how to send your link to a prospect. And like Coach has on there, calling first, right? Nobody wants just a random link. How to enroll a new affiliate, so how to share the We Are One opportunity. Then we're going to go over some benefits of the We Are One platform. And like Coach pointed out, that does include our travel reward with an amazing vacation. So I am going to share my screen now. Let's see. It'll let me take over from you. Okay, you guys can see mine now?
Yes.
Perfect. So everyone here should have a We Are One account. Where did my chat go? I will put in the chat the URL to log in to your account. If you don't have it, star it, favorite it, save it as a URL. If you want a shortcut on your phone, I'm going to put my email in there as well, and I can walk you through how to do that. So it acts like an app on your phone, just really easy to click into. And then I've got a challenge on there as well that I will put out at the end of my little spiel. All right, so you log into your account. If you're on your phone, in the top left, there are 3 little dots that drop down your menu. If you are on your computer, you see what that looks like on mine, and the menu's up top. So on your share page is where we're going. Okay, on your phone, if you look at mine, that's those little dots in the top corner will drop your menu down so you can go to the share. Okay, on your share page, our first method we're going to do is sharing a product or sharing a link with someone. Okay. You all love this Nutruvator line. They're amazing products, right? Do not secret keep. Don't keep those from the rest of the world. Share them. You all have amazing experiences, or you know someone personally who has. These are fantastic quality products to share with people, and you shouldn't be shy about it, right? So how do you share with someone? Well, we're going to go to the share page, okay? And with this, we're talking about Nutruvator, so we'll use those products as an example. So I'm going to scroll down. These are in alphabetical order. So go down just a couple till you find the Nutruvator. Okay, these letters next to it, depending on if you're on your phone or your computer, that tells you where the company ships product to. If you are on your phone, it shows up as flags. See if you, I don't know if you guys can see my picture, but shows up as the like American and the Canadian flags. Okay, every brand is different. Nutruvator ships to US and Canada right now. So you know you can share with any of those contacts, share in any of your contacts, that 1,200 that you had that are in US and Canada, you can share with, okay? So Mary, what's your favorite product? Oh, you're muted. Sorry, I picked on you.
No, American mute.
Ambrosia is my
Ambrosia?
yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I'm looking on here on the Nutruvator, and I want to share Ambrosia with a gal that I just met, okay? I'm going to scroll to the next until I find the Ambrosia, and then you're going to click Share Product right below that. Okay, this is to share a specific product with someone. When you click Share Product, it's going to pop up a little window. Right here, I know Coach has taught you all, and we've talked about this, but you can add a little message. This is my favorite product, okay? You can also add in your own review video right here. If you click upload, it'll pull from any of the files on your computer or your phone, depending on how you're doing it, and then you click copy link. Right, remember we said don't just send a link to someone blindly. No one wants to get a link in an email or in a text and risk opening it. Okay, not with today's world with all the spams and viruses. So you're going to call someone. And, oh, Coach, go for it.
Oh, you asked me. When I'm doing where she was, here's what I say about ambrosia. Ambrosia, a symbol of divine taste and nourishment, serves as a cornerstone for financial prosperity and personal well-being.
Not as fast, but you would type that there.
Hit me up.
Any questions you guys have, any hesitancies? Coaches, he's put a lot of time, energy, and effort into this. So bug him, and if he doesn't have an answer, he'll come up with one for you. Okay? But do not just send a link blank. You need to call someone. Okay? If you've got someone that you think, oh my goodness, when I was just with them a couple days ago, they were complaining about this, or they always have these issues. Those are perfect people to call, chat with them. Let them know you're going to send them a link. Ask them if that's okay. Then when they get that link, they have a heads up. They know what it is, and they're going to open it. Okay? Once they open that link, so I copied that on my computer. I can put it in an email. If I'm on my phone and I click copy link, it's going to pull up options to text, send it through Messenger, put it on my social account, email it, however you want to get it to them. Okay? When my friend clicks on that link, they are going to see referred by Tanisha Nilsson, okay? And then that whole message that I typed in here that Coach told you is going to pop up right there as well, okay? They are taken directly to the Ambrosia website. They did not have to search around. What was that product that Mary told me she loved? They know exactly what it was, okay? They continue to check out, purchase just like normal. You get attributed or the referral for that, okay? That's how easy that is. Now, the next thing is inviting someone to be an affiliate with We Are One. If you're chatting with your friend and you know that they need to earn a little bit extra money, you know that they love the Nutruvator account, or the products. Maybe they are one of your 1,200, Sharon. Okay? If they are not on We Are One right now, there is no excuse to why you can't invite them to join you on this. You guys are such a fun group and anybody would be lucky to be part of it. Invite them into what you're doing. When you're inviting them, once again, we're going to go to our share page. Right at the top, we made this pretty easy for you. Okay, if you've made purchases, those are going to show up first. You're going to scroll down just a little bit till you see We Are One. Okay. Click the invite a friend that's on this side. We Are One, they all do the same, but click the invite a friend. You've already talked with them, right? We're not sending cold messages. Coach, what message would you send here? Do you have one yet? Okay.
Hit me up.
Maybe this is the opportunity we talked about. This is the fun platform where you are rewarded for your true influence. Whatever you want to do, you type your stuff in there, okay? Once again, I'm going to copy that link. Or, because I know Kim loves QR codes, if you're on your phone, generate a QR code, save this in your pictures, and then when you're talking with someone that you don't want to have to ask them for their number, depending on what the situation is, they can just scan your phone, scan the QR code. Okay, when that is done, when they've scanned that or they've clicked on the link that you shared, they are taken to be able to create their account and join right away. They don't have to make a purchase. Okay, they just create their account and then they're immediately in their own back office or user side like you are. Okay. Any major questions on how to share a product or how to invite an affiliate? If you don't know how, now is the time to speak up because my challenge for you all, you have to know how to do both of those things.
We're on a roll here.
I have a
Okay.
question, Tanisha.
Okay.
You mentioned for the QR code on the phone. If we're on the computer, can we generate a QR code or?
Yeah, like you just saw it, but you're just not going to screenshot that and take that around with you like mobile. But yes, you totally can. Yep, I do screenshots of my computer all the time. So you definitely can.
Thanks.
Awesome question. Okay. Well, that's how you share. So now
I have
on.
one.
Okay.
You said you
Bob.
do screenshots all the time. How do you do a screenshot?
Yes. So I am on a Windows. I don't know if it's different for other computers. Now that you're asking me, Windows Shift. Yes. Okay. I had to do it. So on my computer, the little, see if it'll show my keyboard. I have to hold this window button, Shift and S. Okay, so Windows Shift S. If I do those three, I don't know if it'll show you while I'm recording, but I can screenshot a piece. It probably didn't show you that because it's just on mine. It pulls up a little, like it darkens my screen, it pulls up a cursor and I can do a block. If it doesn't work for you, let me know, send me an email and I'll try and find a video to show you how to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
We saw
Thank
it a
you.
second ago, but it went away. We saw it.
You saw the window.
Yeah.
So that's what it does for me. It could have been something that I set up 2.5, 3 years ago. But Bob, if that's something you want to do.
I just did it.
Did it work for you?
It did. It just worked. It kind of darkened the screen. A little thing came across the top, and then it had a picture of the camera, a video, and it says draw a box around what you want to take a screenshot of. So you don't have to have a screenshot of the whole thing. You can just have a screenshot of just a particular thing, which would be great for just QR code.
Yep. Yep. So I love it because then it pops up a little window and I can save that image. Or if you go into your documents on your computer, it saves on mine as a screenshot.
So say that again. You did shift and what?
Okay, so it
Windows
is the
key.
little command or window button
Yeah.
plus Shift plus S.
Okay.
So I hold the windows, then I do Shift, then I do
What we're
S.
gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go back over the video because we got so much stuff to cover tonight.
Yes, we'll move on. Email me, okay? I'm putting that in the chat with my email. Okay, Really quick, benefits of We Are One. We've already touched on it, but it does not cost anything to join We Are One. You can make money even if you don't have any money to buy products. Now, I'm going to highly recommend that once you start sharing and you start earning some money, buy some products so that you have that verified status and you know what products you love. So there is no excuse. No one needs to put any money in to initially start. Okay? You all have unlocked to you the ability to earn off of more products than just Nutruvator. So as you scroll down on this share page, find something else that you're excited about to add additional methods of communication with those that you're talking with, right? I have these dryer balls. They're fantastic. It makes me happy every time I do laundry. I have this Stay Well Copper patch, right? The germs, I love it. Explore what's out there, but you have more than just Nutruvator products to be able to earn from. Okay, so diversify a little bit. And then on the bonuses, this travel dream reward. So if you go to your reward page and scroll down in this We Are One box here, you click on this, it's going to expand the 2 bonuses that everyone that has a We Are One account is eligible to earn.
Okay, go back. Where do we go to find that? Do that again.
On the reward page.
Reward page. Okay.
At the
So
top
click
of
on
the
rewards.
screen.
Got it.
Yep, and then scroll down just a tiny bit and you'll see all these different boxes of the brands. So We Are One. Click on that. Then it expands your 2 bonuses. And if you click on the travel, I want to learn more about the travel. It pulls up all the details about it. And you can see your progress along that. Okay. So the travel reward, if you earn $8,000 by December 31st, you get a $5,000 trip with We Are One. Okay. We're excited. We want everyone who gets that to have a little bit of say and to come have fun with us. So please, please, please hit that because you guys are a hoot to be with. So I can only imagine in person would be even better. So there is that one that is available to everyone. Okay. There's no reason your entire family can't come on that. Okay. And then you've got this bonus, which I know you guys have talked about a ton. Like Coach was saying, today is day 6, tomorrow is day 7. Your week runs from Saturday at 12:01 a.m. to Friday at midnight. Okay. Any commissions earned go towards your doubler. So you have these these marks, benchmarks. You have 500, 1,000, 2,000, or 4,000. If you hit any of those, we will double the highest one that you hit. So Kim, when you earn $1,000 this week, you're going to get an additional $1,000 into your account, and that is available to you every single week to earn. Okay, sky's the limit on that. Okay. All right, last major benefit, so that Coach doesn't say I'm talking too long, is you guys can be your own boss with this. We've given you the tools. We gave you a bunch of brands that you can fall in love with, and you know the Nutruvator products better than anybody else. You have the ability to share products that you love and an opportunity that can unlock amazing possibilities for people at your fingertips. What are you going to do with that? Okay. You guys are in charge of your own teams. You're in charge of your own meetings, and you guys know how to have a blast. So go out and build teams. You don't have to wait for Coach to tell you what to do. Everyone here has heard me blab on and on. You all have the tools. So go out and do something impressive with them and build something fun. Okay? No one is off the books. This is your business. This is your life. What do you want to do with it? Okay? That's what We Are One is for you. So my challenge to you is to share the We Are One opportunity with 15 people before next week. And Coach might up that number. That is a minuscule number for the amount of people you guys know, but it's not happening right now. So we're starting with baby steps, guys. 15 people you have to share the We Are One opportunity with, and 5 product links. Share a product you love with 5 people. That's not hard. Okay? Before next Thursday. All right, Coach, I'm turning it over to you. My email's in the chat, guys.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, okay, okay. my screen back. Okay. All right. A satisfied customer. And I'd like to introduce Dr. Jana. And Dr. Jana's topic will be about the link between the gut and the brain. And before I do that, let me just share the probiotic. And
Probiotics. You can now improve your quality of life with this powerful and effective Injuli Global Probiotic Supplement. The Nutruvator collection brings you probiotics to replenish the gut-brain axis communication. The age-old idea that health begins in the gut offers a profound insight. Probiotics feed the microbiome and the gut-brain axis. 20 billion colony-forming units of beneficial bacteria provide a symbiotic relationship with our body that helps support digestion, immunity, and overall health, including overall mental health. Injuli's Nutruvator probiotic product can help improve your gut health and bring many benefits. It can help to decrease the symptoms from stress and anxiety, provide immune support against infection. Probiotics may soothe an irritable bowel, improve lactose intolerance symptoms. Probiotics is a part of the Nutruvator collection. It is 100% organic, vegan-friendly, and heavy metal-free. All of the products come with white papers from an Ayurvedic doctor. All product ingredients are GMO-free, have natural enzymes and enhanced absorption. Experience this amazing probiotic and its benefits. All of the Nutruvator products have a certificate of analysis for quality and purity. Check out the website to discover more incredible and valuable products. Welcome to Injuli Global, the art of living the science of life. Find us at injuliglobal.com.
It's with great pleasure that I introduce a young lady from Vassar, Stanford, but more than anything else, her sister introduced her to the product, and that's how she got started. And she has, what I love about this community is that we've got people that's got a wealth of information. So, Dr. Jana, you want to take it over?
Thank you, Coach. Thank you for the opportunity to share a little bit of what I've learned in the last 6 months. So if you bear with me for a moment, I want to talk about what the definition of science is, because we are the beneficiaries of scientific knowledge that is not the usual knowledge of science that you think about. So I don't know about you, but I say science and I think of somebody in a lab coat, in a lab, pouring liquids in a beaker, or maybe somebody taking samples of leaves in a forest or something. But science is the systematic study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observation, experimentation, and testing of theories against evidence obtained. Well, many, many years ago, there was this science called Ayurveda that was developed in what we now call India by people called the Vedic people. And we get the advantage of that science, which was obtained by systematic study of their physical and natural world. And we get to combine that with the science we know about, Western science in the lab, breaking things down, biology, chemistry. Someone has actually done that. And the result of that combination of 5,000-year-old science of observation of nature and 200-year-old science of breakdown of genetics and chemistry, and fused them all into this line of products that we call Nutruvator. I don't know who speaks Sanskrit or who speaks Hindi in here. I had an Uber driver tell me that they call it Ayurveda in India. So I don't know, maybe somebody here can find out. Ayurveda kind of flows off our American tongues a little bit more simply. But Coach showed us a video about probiotics. So everybody talks about probiotics. You can walk into any store, you will see an ad on any social media you go to about probiotics. Everybody's taking them. Why is ours so special? Why should we take ours and not someone else's? Well, lots of reasons, but I'm going to share 3. We don't only have probiotics in this product, we also have prebiotics in it. This product is a combination of a pre and a pro. And the prebiotic is a natural food source that prepares your gut to absorb the good bacteria that's in a probiotic. So if we had a perfectly healthy diet of natural food without chemicals, we wouldn't need all these supplements, but we don't have a perfectly healthy diet. And so much of our food is processed. So our probiotics are prebiotics and probiotics. They prepare the gut to absorb food and bacteria, and then they provide the bacteria that actually are going to make our gut healthy. Yes, bacteria. Bacteria in the right balance help our guts to do shocking things that our gut does for us. Did you know that the health of our gut affects our mood? A gut that is not working leads to irritability and anger and frustration and foggy thinking and a whole bunch of problems because our gut communicates directly with our brain, directly. And so if you want to think clearly, if you want to have a good mood, if you want to be able to focus, if you want to have enthusiasm and drive and enjoyment of life and positive emotions, your gut needs to work. And probiotics help us to do that. So we have pro and prebiotics, and we want to have multiple strains of bacteria. Our probiotics have 20 billion colony-forming units. Golly, can we say that in a snap? 20 billion colony-forming units of bacteria. And it's not just one bacteria, it's a diversity of bacteria. Look at your labels on your bottles. Lactobacillus, on and on and on. If you have a variety of good bacteria in your gut, that helps your gut health. It helps you think better. The other thing that we have is we have a quality of the preparation of the bacteria, because every probiotic capsule that we take at night, I take mine at night, is made in one lab right here in the United States under the direction of a scientist that we know who sources his products directly from the people who farm the herbs that go into making the probiotic. We can actually go there and see them do it. It comes from one place. And it's fresh. It doesn't sit around. If I go to Costco and I buy a supplement, I don't know how many months, years it's been sitting on a shelf. Okay. So multiple strains, lots of diversity, great quality. And then it has this capsule, this transparent little capsule that our probiotics come in that has superpowers. Because we swallow it and it goes in our stomach. Our stomach is what? Very acid environment in our stomach. We need that. Our bodies were made that way. If you don't have the right kind of capsule, that probiotic capsule is going to get eaten by that acid, and everything that's inside it is going to come out in your stomach. And you might think, well, that's a good thing. Well, actually, no, it's not. Because we need the probiotic goodness to come into your small intestine, your medium intestine, and your large intestine. We don't need it in your stomach. If all that bacteria comes out of that capsule in your stomach, it won't help you. The acid will neutralize it. Our capsule is strong enough, it just slides right through that stomach and right into that small intestine, and then slowly starts releasing the bacteria exactly where they need to go. And so with this probiotic, you have the right bacteria, they're sliding out right at the same time. And then because we are intelligent, well-educated people, we have a healthy lifestyle and we eat healthy foods. We eat olive oil and coconut oil, and we eat vegetables and fruit and things that are alive. And now we have these probiotics, and our gut is just a happy place. And the food is just sliding right on down. We're absorbing it into our bodies, and everything that is refuse comes out easily, regularly, and we think better as well. I mean, how much can you get from just one product? And that's just our probiotic. Now, Coach wanted me to talk about another product as well. Coach, would you show us and share with us a little bit about our other superstar at Nutruvator? Not me.
Probiotic. Relief contains vitamin C, cranberry, tart cherry, watermelon, blueberry, hemp, and andrographis. Relief delivers compassionate aid that helps your body fight inflammation. Of course, let's not forget these ingredients support mood control, neurological response, and muscular strength. Relief will add benefits for managing aches and pains, fighting inflammation, and defending the immune system. Promotes positive mood, may lessen feeling of anxiousness, supports focus and concentration, may aid in sleep and relaxation. Lagava is the Sanskrit word for relief. This potent melt-away was born to fight inflammation. Add the anti-inflammatory and immunomodulatory properties of CBD and andrographis and something special happens, your inflammation symptoms diminish. Relief is a part of the Nutruvator collection. It is 100% organic, vegan-friendly, and heavy metal-free. All of the products come with white papers from an Ayurvedic doctor, and also, all products have a certificate of analysis for quality and purity. Check out the website to discover more incredible and wonderful products. Order Relief to add to your quality of life. Welcome to Injuli Global. The art of living, the science of life. Find us at injuliglobal.com.
Okay, everybody, raise your hand if you're a food label reader. If you read labels. Yes, I am seeing quite a few hands up. And you can do it on the Zoom as well, if you'd like. It's interesting. I didn't see everyone's hand go up. So I read labels. I mean, I just like obsessively read labels. I buy orange juice and I'm reading the label. If you look at our labels, they tell you some interesting things. So relief, oh my goodness, relief helps any process in our body that is made worse or made more severe by inflammation. And we don't have time to write that list because that's such a long list of the aches and the pains and the scarring and the visual issues and just all the problems that can come if there's too much inflammation in our bodies. And relief is very good for that. And I always wondered, why? What is it about relief that makes inflammation go down? And I take the bottle, and what does the bottle say? It says vitamin C. I said, what? Number one ingredient in relief is vitamin C. And I thought, well, I understand vitamin C helping my immune system and keeping me from having colds, but what on earth does it have to do with inflammation? Well, what other products are in there? Whole bunch of fruits, cranberry, tart cherry, watermelon, blueberry. Wow, antioxidants, just packed with antioxidants. Now, those I understand how they work against inflammation. because everything that's breaking down in our bodies due to stress, due to life, due to illness, whatever, the antioxidant gets more oxygen into your cells and revitalizes them. So I get that. I get the antioxidant. So we have vitamin C antioxidant. And then the next ingredient is called hemp. Woohoo! I guess you've probably heard of that. Hemp is one of the ways in which it helps us relax. And not just mentally and emotionally relax, but physical relaxation. And that's a whole other lecture about how in the hemp plant, there are receptors in our brain that lead to relaxation. So are you beginning to see how these products combine? It's not just one of them, it's not just two of them, it's all of them in combination. And they all together make a product that is more powerful than even the sum of their individual parts. And then finally, andrographis. And I thought, okay, I like words. I like big words. That's not a word that I knew. I had to look that one up. Does anybody here know what andrographis is? Kim, you're not allowed to answer because because we know this is your field. Does anyone other than Kim know what it is? Well, I had to prepare. So andrographis is an herb native to South and Southeast Asia, namely India, that has been used for thousands of years. Are you ready for this? To treat bacterial infections, to treat any number of diseases, usually the leaves and the roots, and occasionally the whole plant. So this little tablet that I put on my tongue that tastes better than candy, and I just let it melt and just enjoy that taste, has all of this goodness. And it is not like it was just all thrown in there any old way. It was done scientifically, the 5,000-year-old way and the modern day way. And then combined and packaged just so that each of us here, each of you can benefit from it. And by our testimony, everybody that we know can benefit from it too. I mean, folks, I was not here when Care Beyond started and Anjali started. I just got here in April. I took one look at this product line and I thought, where has this been my whole life? In the world of supplements, Vedic science is not even that well known. Someone shared with me that there are only something like 20,000, somewhere in that range of people who are really using Ayurvedic science. And so we have something that is rare and wonderful and not available easily. You cannot go on Amazon and get this level of supplementation anywhere. You have to come here to get it here. We are so fortunate. We're so happy. I am so grateful that I have the opportunity to enjoy these products. And I think I'm going to leave it at that because we still have to hear from our greatest, straightest, always has the latest, Kim Law.
Doctor, you knocked it out the park. I want to thank you. Thank you for your commitment to this community. And on behalf of everybody here, thank you for your expertise. I don't think they would let me in Stanford to sweep the floor.
It's so funny. He keeps saying this stuff,
Anyway, we thank you for your expertise.
You're welcome.
Ms. Kim, I am going to go directly to you. Folks, we're running a little over. We'll go maybe 10 minutes, 12 minutes over.
Oh, honey, I'm so energetic about this, Coach. I can get you fired up real fast.
No, I don't want to cut this because it's not the number of people that's here. It's the 100,000 people that have yet to come behind us.
Oh, I've got it down to a science. I got it in an elevator speech now, Coach. I've been working on it since this morning, let me tell you.
This is a picture of Miss Kim.
Oh
And,
my land, that's old.
and from
Oh, look at you with your dog. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's my guide dog. That's actually at Disney, on the Disney boardwalk. Bob and I walking at Disney with my dog Effie.
how many years ago was this?
Oh gosh, probably about 10 years ago.
Good.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
so with that, I will let you go. But before you go, teach us the conversions. And
So yeah, that's actually what I wanted to talk about, Coach. I think it's really important to realize that for those of us who've been, with Care Beyond, Anjali, it doesn't really matter if that is our platform or if this is our platform. I want y'all to go to your phone, grab your phones. I want you to go into your contacts. And when you go down in your contacts, let me get back to my contacts here. When you go into your contacts, it will tell you based on, now on the top, mine says on the top of my phone, and I have to tell you, I lost my other one and I lost most of my contacts because my other phone had 17,000 contacts in it. That was heartbreaking. But I still have, just in the last 6 months, 1,813 contacts. So what we do is, whether we're using our platform that we had with Anjali or Care Beyond, or we're using our platform that we have in our hand every single day, what we're going to be able to do is have conversations around the things that we know. And the wonderful thing about this platform is that it opens up our experiences that we have with Anjali, our testimonies, right? Miss Tanisha was sharing with us about how to share the links. So remember last week I was talking about the promotions and being able to, have 100 conversations from Friday through Monday. Well, this is not about making up some kind of numbers. It's about the honest integrity of who we are and the conversations that we're having with ourselves. My fishy just went 9-9. So what I'd like you to do, Coach, do you want to do that screen, or do you want me to just cover about the word conversations first?
the word conversations.
Okay, so when we go into the back office and we pull up our platform and it says, hey, on our Anjali, it doesn't matter, we'll just say with our phone, okay? But on Anjali, it gives your email. It doesn't give a phone number, but it gives an email. Some of them do. If you personally sponsor the person, it'll give a phone number also. If you didn't personally sponsor that person, it has their contact email. So then you can go and say, hey, Mr. Jones, this is Kim Law. I'm not sure if we've met or not, but I just wanted to touch base. I noticed that you had loved the products from Anjali, and we have a new and exciting platform that the Nutruvator products are now a part of. I'd love to have a conversation with you. It'll take about 15 minutes of your time. If you're interested, great. If you're not, that's fine too, but you might know someone who is. And then you leave them, you send them the link, the QR code or the link, however you want to do it. The other thing you could say is, hey, Mr. Jones, Mrs. Smith invited you into Anjali back in, because it'll give you the date in your back office, right? It'll give you the date. Mr. Jones, Mrs. Smith invited you into Anjali, and I noticed that you were taking the products and that you loved them and saw the value in them. I'd love to enlighten you on some of the new products that the company has. They have a new platform now that we're able to share not only our Anjali products with, but this whole platform is on top quality products, not just about health and wellness, but about other resources that are all top quality. I'd love to take a moment of your time to share the information on this. Please take a look at this link and let me know what you like best. See, the next conversation is our platform here. I'm going to wrap you up with this. So you go into your phone, and I'm just going to do a quick, whatever. Let's see. I'm going to spin. We're going to stop here. Okay. That happens to be my cousin. That was funny. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to reach out to my cousin that I haven't talked to in a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to Barry Hawes, and I'm going to say, hey, Barry, it's been a long time, man. How are you doing? Remember, I was blind for 16 years. Well, I've got my sight back. Life is going great. But I want to share with you something because I knew you had some problems with your legs a long time ago. How are you doing with that? Are you still having those issues? I know you're a magnificent guitar player and you were concerned about the aches and pains in your hands. This product that I took for my eyes is fantastic for inflammation. Let me send you the link. Take a look at it and let me know what you like best. Now, I'm targeting information on him, right? Then you go, if you go, and then the next one is, okay, this is a member of my church that happens to be moving this week out west. All right, so I'm going to touch base with him and say, hey, Sister Wakefield, you're going out west. I know your husband has a job, but are you going to be a stay-at-home mom, or are you looking for some extra income to cover the expenses that you're having to deal with on the side? Would you look for a side hustle? I know you love our tranquility. You're already using it, but this is a way for you to have some extra income. Folks, I just did that on a spin of the hat. When I say Wakefield, it says Wakefield. That's who I went to. The other one was my cousin. Have fun, slide your phone. Doesn't matter how many contacts you've got. If you've got 30, that's 30 contacts. She gave us a challenge this week to have how many links are we going to send? 15. How many shares are we going to have with product? We make a statement about the product and the link with the video. 5. Okay, that's a total. And I'm not saying, personally, she may have been saying put 5 in with the 15. No, I'm saying 20. Okay, 20 different people. Stretch yourself. Divide 20 by 5. What do you have? You have 4. That's 4 a day on a 5-day week. 5 contacts, right? Do 4 a day on a 5-day week.
Oh, somebody today I heard talk about maximums and minimums. So go ahead.
Okay. So when you're doing, what are you reaching out for? You have to set your target of where you want to go. So if the goal is to have, 20, right? 5 of the videos and the information and 15 of the other one, why not shoot to have that many a day? Now, if you fall short, well, nothing but prosperity coming your way, correct? And the other thing is, I'm all about having conversations. See, when we have conversations with the people that we're close to, that we're shopping at the store, whatever, I'm sorry, are you really excited? And I start signing and people are like, what are you doing? I'm getting excited because, see, I know how awesome these products are. And when we're sharing them with other people, guess what happens? They're going to get excited too, because they're going to want to know more about what we're doing and why are we doing it and how we can help them. See, that's the thing. We just have to listen to what it is that they're needing. And back to you, Coach.
Unbelievable. Thank you.
That was a 15-story building, just so you know. It wasn't 3 floors.
Thank you. Michael Avery, you want to take us out of here? Michael Avery? If not, I want you to know that, young ladies, I really, really appreciated your commitment, your message, unbelievable. This community is truly, truly blessed. Spencer, you want to say anything, sir? Spencer worked with me this afternoon from his hospital bed. And Spencer,
Hey, coach.
you can close me out, baby. Close it out.
Ah,
And
we got a good one here. We got a good one here, folks. That was a good breakdown by Dr. J. You know, talking about the gut microbiome and the gut health. And that was really good information there. Knowing that my research showed that the gut, when it's not healthy, causes a lot of problems that our products can actually solve big time.
and
So,
water. Touch on what the water has done for you. And we're
water has got me off of all this medication. Like I said, the one medication that I'm taking is like every now and then when I need it. And it's just to regulate my blood pressure. But my blood pressure has been very good lately. And I'm having no problems with it, except when it's a little low. But other than that, the water has helped me stay hydrated. It's helping me heal much better with my wounds that I suffered through my infection that I had. They're almost closed all the way up. Not feeling great. This water is really, really, really good. And I plan on creating a video for the water, especially the straw feature, that we can promote to moms and dads who have their children going to school. So that would be a good video. I'm looking forward to creating that video, and I'll get it out for everybody to use. Back to you, Coach.
now he's talking about creating a video for us from his hospital bed. What is your problem? What is my problem? And so I see Michael, you gonna close this out? You're muted.
Say again?
Gonna close this out?
Thank you, David. It's great to see all you guys. I'll tell you, uh, the champions call and the times that I'm ghosting it, watching it, listening to Bob and Kim and Elaine and Coach and hearing Mary come in and Elaine, you know, Coach, Dr. Beasley, all of you are the core of this whole deal. And you wrap around that core the products, that whether it's Kim talking about, as you can see now, and that she has to keep changing glasses. I mean, that's a hell of a deal. When you have to keep changing glasses, I mean, telling you what, man, I'm kidding, of course. That's a drama, and Bob, of course, and Mary talking about using the K-tape. It's every person on this video. The products are why you're here. In a lot of ways, I'm not counting David Smile, of course, but the products are why I'm here, and why I keep taking the products. And I'm still on Anthony trying to make the best 20% buyback deal I can do by going in, and when it goes away, it'll go away. But I've been blessed from going back with a lot of you and bumps with cross, back office, and going through the process you learn tonight. There's a gold mine back there. I mean, that idea of diamonds in your own backyard. I mean, can you believe Sharon had 1,200 friggin' people? I mean, I thought I had a lot, but no, I didn't have 1,200. Kim probably has 1,200. I know Kim, she's a sneaky gal. She probably does. But here we sit in this environment, at this time in our lives, at the right place, the right time, doesn't look like the way we thought it would look. And because it doesn't look like the way we thought it was the way we thought it would be, a lot of us over here went, oh my God. The rest of us went, well, I'm paying attention. And I know that God has mysterious ways. The darkest time of the night is before the dawn. And I've told you about where I live on a little ridge in the Verde Valley of Arizona. And the other night I was in the middle of a really deep, powerful dream, and this crack of lightning hit, and I sat straight in the bed and I'm looking, where's the fire? So God has a way of talking to us all the time. And this community is special to me. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be wrapping this up. I bless you guys. I love you guys. Thanks, Coach. God bless. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you. I'll have this recording out to everybody that was here, those that were not here. I don't, I'm gonna have to start over tomorrow because I almost said a negative word. But anyway, God bless you all and thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow morning, guys. God bless.
God bless. See you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night. Good night. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Dr.
Good
Jana.
job, everyone.
Harrington, thank you.
Great job.
Have a good evening. Thank you, Ms. Mary. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, Spencer.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Good evening. Good night.
Good evening.
Sleep tight.
Look at Dr. J looking all fly 50 today, looking all yay.
Hey, the product of the products.
Looking good over there, Dr. J.
Product of the products. What can I say?
Hey, that's what it is.
Good night, everybody.